At some point, you have to really show that you can take it to that next gear. And what Joshua's done in the last couple episodes is he's kind of showing his inner badass, which I don't think he's felt he's been allowed to do, you know, at his congregation.
He's the type of person who does not hold back from saying what he feels. And it's so funny because not a lot of people are like that.
I think Josh needs to actually work on not losing the charm of who he was when he walked through the door. If he stays who he is and sings at that caliber, I don't know if he's beatable.
He's got a thick Georgian accent.
I'm telling you, I'm feeling the song right now, man.
Is Georgian a word?
Me, a girl, like, oh my God, like, you did that song in rehearsal. I was just like, oh my gosh.
The other day, he was dancing in front of the TV while we were trying to watch TV, and then he was like, I got moves. I was like, there's no doubt in my mind that you don't have moves, Joshua.
Spend my time growing old with you. Now, woman, stay away from me. American woman, mama, let me be. Don't come knocking round my door. I don't want to see your shadow no more. Color lights can't hypnotize. Spot for someone else's eye. Now, woman, said get away.
You brought yourself to your knees on that one. American Woman. That was pretty cool. You dyed your hair too today to match.
Yeah.
We can start with you, Kesha.
Me?
You look like an American ex-woman tonight.
Thanks.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was a little skeptical of the song choice, but you looked like a badass, and you have blue hair, and you sang amazing, so you got my yes vote.
Thank you, Kesha. Appreciate that. Thank
Luda.
Yeah. You know, I got the Luda takeover going on right now with the Rise and Star Twitter application.
That's
so
right.
I'm going to let you know they're telling great performance. They loved all the energy you had on stage and the vocal control. So I voted yes along with the people at home right now.
Thanks, Luda.
I feel like he's stealing your thing, going on Twitter for the critique. But go ahead, Brad.
No, it's one of the most difficult things to do is an up-tempo song like that because there's so much more to it than just standing there and singing it. And you really had the moves. You got moves. It's crazy.
All right, 3 yeses to get you started. Great first performance. Just like last week, these seats over here are reserved for tonight's top 5 scores. If you stay in the top 5, you'll move on to next week's semifinals. So for now, go ahead and enjoy. Relax. Give it up for Joshua Katie.
Dana's the comeback kid. She keeps surviving every week.
I love her voice. I don't know what it is about her, but I'm just such a fan. When she went up against Audrey Kate, I was dying. And I got all my fans, I got on social media, I was like, save Dana, she's so good. She can't go home yet. I love her.
I love her laugh.
She's got an infectious laugh.
Dana's a threat in this competition because her vibrato is amazing. Like,
is down.
She's got a voice that's fantastic, and she's got an amazing ability to control it.
You can see, you can feel, you can hear the passion in her voice, and you can see it in her face.
She is somebody who is all about authenticity, and now she has to show that she can take that authenticity and take it to the next level.
But I'm only human. I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human. I can hold my breath. I can bite my tongue. Play the part if that's what you ask. I can do it. I can do it. But I'm only human. And I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human. And I crash and I break down. You words in my head, knives in my heart. You build me up.
Dana, 57%. Come on down. Standing O for most of the house. Beautiful Christina Perri song.
Thank you.
And I agree with Kesha in that comment. I think you've got really a lovely, unique voice. Luda, you're still on the phone, but you voted no. What you got? What have you got on there?
Nah, man, I kind of see why America voted a little bit the way they did. You killed it in the beginning. All the high notes I loved, but they're saying you need to take every second of being up there 100% to your advantage, and there were just some parts that were just a little iffy, and that's why I voted no. Yeah.
Kesha, you look like you've got, like you're swelling inside. There's emotion there. What did you think?
I really believe in you so much. Like, I think you came out tonight with more balls than you've ever had before, and I loved it, and I voted yes, and I hope you go through.
Kesha uncrossed her legs right as she said that, and it was a little scary. All right, Brad. No. I mean, just because, you know, Brad.
It was bleeped and blacked out.
Yes, it was. It was bleeped and blacked out.
Yeah, it took me a minute to vote because I'm still looking for something from you. And should you make it to next week, it is something in the performance. But you got me there. You got me to the blue.
Thank you.
All right. Well, for now, you can sit and relax, and we'll see if your score keeps you in the top 5 for the rest of the night. Dana Williams, everybody. Welcome back to Rising Star. Tonight, our top 8 performers will take the stage, but only the top 5 will move on to next week's semifinal, plus 1 West Coast save. All right, yeah. Yes, sir. Check-in is now open for April Lockhart.
April Lockhart, my indie girl. It's like she's one of those people that's never lost that childlike quality.
She's surprised us all, and she's faced more adversity in her life than I feel anyone on this show.
She's the perfect makings of a little pop star.
You know, April and I were like kind of immediately saying things like cool beans to each other, which in this industry is a little bit rare. I can't say cool beans to Ludacris.
She always has her phone. She's always tweeting. She's really good at social media.
YouTube, yeah. Twitter, mitt på sånt där.
April has America fooled.
she's not innocent. She is fierce, okay? April Lockhart is freaking fierce.
She just needs to keep doing what she's doing, which is look totally unique, sound totally unique, pick the right songs that she has every time. I'm floored by her ability to match a song to her voice, and maybe we're just finding that there isn't anything that she doesn't sound cool doing.
Back tonight, which we're very, very happy to see. Kesha, you like this. Brad, you voted no. What do you think?
Yeah, I think maybe we found one you can't do. That was my kind of feeling. Yeah. And I really do think you have a career. I really do. And I want to see where that takes you. But tonight, I don't know. This was the one time so far, and I hate it because I love you.
Thank you.
Was this a song thing for you too, Luda? Was this just a style thing?
I would say just like Teresa Mills from Georgia, Winterville, Georgia to be exact. She said that was a bad song choice for April, and I agree with Brad. I think you have definitely a career. That's okay.
Go him.
Yeah. He's just mad. Boys also want to have fun.
So there you have it. But I definitely.
Kesha, like this.
I adore you. I voted yes for you, but I do agree the song choice wasn't the best song choice. But it's just such a fun song, and you're such a fun, cute girl. I get why you did it.
Thank you.
But I hope to see you.
A lot of constructive criticism
Thank
there.
you.
For now, you can sit down and relax. Thank you so much, April Lockhart. We will see if your score keeps you in the top 5 the rest of the night. You can download all of tonight's songs through the Windows Store, the iTunes Store, the Google Play Store, or that download button on your Rising Star app at the end of the show. So get on there, support your favorite artists on the show. All right, let's get right to our next performance. Check-in is now open for Manipat Malloy.
Manipat Malloy.
Big voice in a small package.
She looks like a doll. She is a doll. Audrey, you know, I love you. She is so sweet and innocent, but as soon as she gets on stage, it's just like, oh my gosh, where did that come from? She's a threat, for sure.
My first impressions of Manny Pat was that she had an incredible voice, and I didn't feel like she had a lot of stage presence. She's taken a lot of the direction that the experts have given her. I feel like she continues to do better each and every time I see her perform.
Manny Pat's a lot of fun to be around. Also, her dad is as well. They're always together.
Dad, you're so funny. Why are you taking these pictures? Don't do that. It's so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. So
I personally think that Manipat has the best vocal tone in the competition.
It's like the female Josh Groban. It's like, whoa. And we're
just like entranced by Manny Pat.
Kesha, you're throwing your arms up.
This is a singing competition, and you sing real good.
Okay, Brad.
That's a headline in the paper.
I have a feeling it wasn't just about the singing, though, for you, Brad.
No. Although, I will say, let's talk about the singing on it. To me, it needed a little more soul. Needed more soul. That's my...
Heard a couple people booing, a couple people saying, mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Luda, we're going to cut you for the moment, but you tweet, you're on your phone, you tweet your thoughts on this. All right, so 46%. Manny Pat, you can go and sit down for a second, relax.
Thank you.
Give it up for her. We'll see if your score keeps in the top 5. Up next, Audrey Kate Geiger performs a song that hits very close to home, and then the wall comes down for the very first time tonight for newlywed Austin French. Rising Star returns after the break.
How to enjoy 4 times HD TV quality with...
This evening to vote on this next performance. Check in right now. You only have 60 seconds. What is he doing? What is going on? I don't even... It's Audrey Kate Geiger.
Audrey Kate's my roommate. She's such a sweetheart. We're both from New Jersey. There it is, Audrey.
Audrey Kate is one of those girls that every guy falls in love with.
Yeah, she is. That's as far as I'm going to go because she has a boyfriend.
Of all the vocalists on the show, she's the most unique. The one that is filling the niche on the radio that I want to hear filled.
For her, I think it's about song choice. She has to pick the right songs because if she doesn't, it's not going to showcase what she's fully capable of.
Audrey's voice is something I've never really heard before.
Kind of like this. To make you feel my
I like the nuance of her voice. It's different.
And she does the namaste.
The love and light in me reflects the love and light in you.
Shoot, Audrey.
Namaste. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood.
flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood, but I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. It gets so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, oh, the Daily News. Wow. It comes down to reality, and it's fine with me 'cause I've let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or on Riverside. I don't have any reasons. I've left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of
Audrey Kate Geiger, 85%. Standing ovation from the judges and the house, making me homesick with that song. Come on up here. Beautiful job. Got a little choked up at the end. Ludacris.
I love the piano. I like the stool. I like what you're wearing this evening. I like the smoky jazz vibe. All of that. Like, I think you have something to where it makes your voice just sound like you make these transitions sound so easy. So, I mean, very unique. I voted yes. Easy.
Kesha.
I think this is an example of a great song choice. And you picked the right song, and America loved it. Wow. Sorry, I had to censor myself.
Brad.
As we get our legs this first season, we have a couple of stars on this show. You're one of them. No doubt about it.
Audrey Kate. Amazing words. Beautiful rendition of that song. Go ahead over there and take a seat. America, this is the point of the night where things get intense. From now on, if an artist's score isn't in the top 5, they're going home. As you can see, the bright red hot seat is back and it is reserved for the lowest score among the top 5, which right now, April, unfortunately, is you. If our next performer beats your hot seat score of 27%, they will raise the wall and join the top 5, and you, unfortunately, will be going home. All right, now say hello to my giant friend, The Wall. Check-in is now open for Austin French.
Austin is so cute.
He just has this energy about himself. He has this positive vibe.
He's like a puppy. Like, I want to, play with him and pet him.
He reminds you that life is good. Life is to be lived.
But he needs to figure out what he is, what kind of record he would put out, because I still don't know.
Me and Austin both are South Georgia guys, man.
He and his wife are the cutest things in the world. He never stops talking about his wife, and it's adorable. With anybody else, it might be a little excessive.
Austin's a very humble, nice guy. He's a good roommate. Although he talks in his sleep, his conversations with himself. He was saying something about a disco ball in his sleep once. And I'm like, Austin, we're not in a disco. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, Austin.
He's a happy guy. I mean, you look at him and you realize this is not a man who's depressed. This is, he just got married though, so he has time to figure that out. But
there is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boy and guy. I know I'm one. My mama
Martha Taylor. She saw my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man. Oh, down in New Orleans. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I've done. Spend their life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Well, there is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. And it's been the ruin of many poor boy. And God, I know, I'm a
Married life sounds good on you, buddy. Well done. Brad, let's start with you.
I voted late. It's interesting. I'll be honest, I've never loved that song. You did it as...
I love that song.
Yeah, you did it as well as anybody has. But I want to hear you sing a country song.
Oh,
I really do.
Yeah.
Like Rascal Flatts or Hunter Hayes or somebody like that.
He
I want to hear that.
A country challenge.
He wants you to sing one of his songs as well.
That would work as well. That's an automatic blue.
No, I used to cover that song too. I love that song, and I think you did it justice. You sounded amazing tonight. Good luck.
There's a lot of teen House of the Rising Sun fans here tonight, which is a surprise to me. That's good. Ludacris.
I love the song, but I'm going to say something that probably not everyone noticed. I love how you changed some of the vocal arrangement of the song. That's what got me to vote for yes. All right. And I know you have a lot of the church background, so right now, can the church get an amen?
Austin, you raised the wall. You beat the hot seat. Congratulations. You're moving on. Unfortunately, that does mean that we have to say goodbye to April Lockhart, who's been so wonderful. Please give her a big round of applause. And let's take a look at the leaderboard as Austin goes and joins the top 5. April Lockhart has now left, which means Monty Pot Malloy is now in the hot seat. Coming up, backup singer Shamia Crawford looks to ride her momentum into the semifinal. Who will go home, Shamia or Monty Pot? We'll find out when Rising Star returns live on ABC. Welcome back to Rising Star. I want to give a big shout out to Tammy from Texas, who's one of our home judges. I'm told she's a rabid fan. Hello, Tammy. We appreciate... Oh, where's Tammy? We appreciate all your votes, so keep them coming in. Tammy is also a big arts education supporter, so thanks again for all the amazing work you do, Tammy. We appreciate that. That deserves a treat. Where's the good girl? Okay, let's get back to business and take a look at the current leaderboard. Right now, Monty Pot is in the hot seat with 46%. Check-in is now open. It's raise the wall or go home for Shamia Crawford.
I'm Shamia Crawford. Headphones in, world out.
Shamia Crawford is so poised.
You can take everything I have. You can break everything I am. Like I'm made of glass. Like I'm made of paper.
your first time raising the wall. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. Another Shamia Crawford original as far as the arrangement goes.
Yes.
Well done. Kesha, we'll start with you.
I love the conviction in your eyes when you are singing. I'm so in it with you. It was just really intense. And the message of the song also, I was rooting for you from the beginning, but you killed it.
Luda.
I feel like out of everyone in the competition, you are the one who wants it the most out of everyone. That's what I feel. I can tell.
Strong words, Brad.
I would say it was great. Watch that you're not just screaming the whole time. Make sure that you come out there with some dynamics in that sense. But otherwise, you're so great, and it's probably your racehorse. You get out there and you just want to run, but watch it a little bit.
All right, well done, Shamia. You raised the wall, which means you beat the hot seat, and we have to say goodbye to Mani Pat Malloy. Let's give her a big round of applause. I know. That also means, Shamia, with your score, you are now in the hot seat. So you are welcome to go over there and take a seat there. Up next, it's our resident rocker, Jesse Kinch. Our top 5 semifinalists are locked when Rising Star returns live on ABC. Welcome back to Rising Star. Let's take a look at the current leaderboard. Now, before the break, Shamia performed, but she moved into the hot seat. There's one spot left in the top 5, and it's going to be either Shamia or Jesse Kinch claiming that spot and moving on to next week's semifinal. It's Raise the Wall or Go Home. Check-in is now open for Jesse Kinch.
There's this guy, Jesse Kinch, okay? And it's really cool because he sings songs from the soul.
We bond with no catch-up, man, just playing.
I'm just really grateful, man.
We always make a joke that, like, he smolders when he performs.
I'm gonna spell you.
All the girls swoon. Not saying I do. Not saying I don't either. But
he's so laid back in person, but as soon as those seconds start on that clock, 100% turned into a monster.
1, 2, 3, 4 before they perform. He owns it every time.
I want to see Jesse make all the right decisions in his career because, make no mistake, whether he wins this show or not, he's got a career if he does the right thing.
Time to start pulling you the wall crusher. Come on down here. Luda is perched. He's perched like a critter or an owl on top of his chair, still applauding. What do you think?
You know, they say that some people work hard at it, some people are born with it. I think you got both.
It's the luck meets opportunity thing, right? That's
very proud. He's born with it and works hard at it. It's as simple as that. Yeah.
Brad, what gives?
This is a... come on! So, let me say it. This is important. This is a shot across your bow. You're born with it. But show me, a great song. That is sort of a cliched cover song. I want to hear you do something.
That's the Beatles, man. That's
I know,
the Beatles.
But it's a cliched cover song. I want a song that shows me something unique, and I love you.
But
I'm not going to let you just.
What is that unique thing, though? What is that thing? Is it a different style of singing?
I want something that feels like it's modern radio from you. I want to hear that because you're a star. You're the biggest star I've seen walk across almost any stage.
All right, Kesha.
Do the right thing.
I don't think you should listen to him.
All right.
I think you know exactly what kind of artist you are, and you're using cover songs to convey that to America, and you're doing it perfectly.
All right, we got to move on. Guys, come on up here. Shamia, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to you tonight. Give it up for Shamia Crawford. We will be standing by as the which of the West Coast saves are going to say one of these three. Tonight's tracks are available to download through your music store or that button on your app right now. These are your top 5, America. We will see you next week. Thank you guys so very much. Good night, America.